Alrighty, we're at the next video. And our first trainer battle. This guy's gonna ask for your number. Don't take his number. Trust me, you won't want to throw him into a pit of fire. Because of how much he calls you about his stupid Rattata. Just trust me when I say, just don't. Don't. And yeah, I'm not showing the trainer battles because once again, it's a waste of time. If you really want to know what Pokemon they have and how much money they give you, I will leave in the description, like, what Pokemon they use and stuff like that. But I'm not going to show it because I have better things to do. Now it's just my mom calling, saying, do you want me to save your money? And no, I'm just like, no, I don't want that. I need all the money I can until Golden Rod City. Which when we get there, you will see why. And right there, the dark cave, you try to go into there and you can't see anything. So it's best to not even go into there until you have Flash. Which for those of you that actually know a little bit about the game, there are these things called HMs, hidden machines. You may be wondering who would be the best Pokemon to use for HMs. And I will leave in the description some Pokemon that are good for knowing HMs. Now this guy, I would get his number. So this guy actually gives you stuff that are actually really cool. And oh yeah, my Cyndaquil just turned into a Quilava. Yeah, I'm not gonna show his evolutions either. Like, oh no, it's evolving. Yeah, you can pretty much see that yourself. Yeah, it's pretty cool to watch, but I'm just not gonna do that for every Pokemon that evolves. Alrighty, we're at Violet City. Which one thing that's pretty cool is the Pokemon Center and the Pokemart. Look at them carefully. Look at that. See that? The roof is a different color. Same thing with the Pokemart. They're darker shades. And this is the only town that does that. Now when you try to go into the Pokemon gym right here on my left right here, you can't. It says you have to go to Sprout Tower first. But before I go there, I'm going to go down here and get some Pokemon for my team. So there's a little patch of grass you can actually go into. Yeah, which you'll see here, two of the Pokemon which I'll be getting. Yeah, I'm going to be getting Mareep and Wooper. So I think they'd be a great addition to my team. Mareep is like the first electric type you run into. And electric types will be awesome against flying types. But if you don't want an electric type, you don't want a little sheep, or just some weird reason, you can always get a rock type, and that's always good against flying types as well. But once again, it's just my preference of having Furret. Awesome Sprout Tower! Which, if you didn't already guess, this place is like obsessed with Bellsprouts. Like, every trainer you run into here has Bellsprouts, and only like 2 of them don't have just Bellsprouts. There's even a guy in town here that you trade a Bellsprout for an Onyx. It's like everybody here wants a Bellsprout. But one thing that's really cool about this place is how there's like 6 trainers, plus one guy is kinda tough, depends on your level, but it's really good for training, especially since I suggest being between 15 and 20 before you even face the gym. So the highest level Pokemon you're gonna face at the gym is 13, and you wanna be stronger than that. Because if you're at a lower level or at the same level, it's going to be very difficult. almost to the top. And yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've been carrying Wooper with me. If you're not at a strong level, don't use Wooper here, because the one weakness that Wooper has is grass types, which Bellsprout happens to be a grass type. So, yeah, even right here I switched. I'm just like, okay, Wooper, you're done. Yeah, at this point in the game, you'll be really happy if you chose a fire type. Oh look, your rifle! What I do? I don't have to be nice to my Pokemon. And right where our pain was, I run into a Pokemon. Now this guy, I'd be careful with, because he also has a Hoot Hoot, which likes to use Hypnosis, which puts you to sleep. And it's very annoying if you're trying to attack, and he keeps using Hypnosis. So that's the only thing I'd be careful of. And see, it just tells you right there how HM is for Hidden Machine. But here he just tells you TMs are for Technical Machine, if you're wondering what they stand for. Because for the longest time, I was wondering what the heck does HM mean? And now that we're done with Sprout Tower, we can face the gym! Our first gym battle! Now for here, you can go past the 2 trainers by going this way or this way and go straight to the gym leader. But I like to face the trainers because it gives you a little bit of extra EXP points, or experience points if you don't know what it means. But yeah, it's just take all the trainers you can get. That's one thing I can't stress enough, because if you're trying to train in the wild, it will take you forever. And trainers give you more EXP than wild Pokemon do, so I'd do it. The gym battle! Yay! Finally! Now one thing I want to stress about is this guy. The second Pokemon, Pidgey, has a move called Roost, which gives the Pokemon half of the HP of its maximum HP, which will be a pain in the butt. So if you get it down to like red, it'll use Boost and get it all the way back up to green, and you're like, no! So that's one reason why it'd be great to have Flappy, or Mareep if you didn't evolve it yet, or Rock type, because Super Effective is going to help you so much here. Especially if you have 20 like I am, which you can just do 1-hit KO, and he's done. You're done. Now this battle you will see, as you just saw. Because yeah, this is something you probably want to watch. You will see the gym battles and the Elite Four battles and just all the important battles you will see. But the ones where it's like, oh, you're facing some guy with a Rattata. Oh, no. Beat our first gym! Then we can use Rock Smash outside to go! Awesome sauce! Yeah, one thing I'd be careful of is TMs, you can only use once. HMs, you can use multiple times. So be careful with TMs who you teach the moves to. Because you can only use it once. And it's Professor Elm! What does he want now? Oh, we get to carry the egg again! So yeah, I would just put a Pokemon in the Poke PC if you have all 6 Pokemon already somehow. Just make sure you at least have 1 spot. Yay! We got the egg! Which for me, it won't take long to hatch this egg. Because the only way it's gonna hatch is carrying it around with you and doing lots of steps. So during your training, I'd suggest carrying it with you. Because you will walk so much and that egg will already be hatched here. Just like, that took no time at all. Woo! One of the Kamado girls! Yeah, you're probably wondering who the heck is this chick? But yeah, these girls, the little Kamado girls, they're gonna be so awesome later on that you're just gonna make your head explode from the awesomeness.